After taking down the Somerset Water Boys, the Detroit Dragons are now at 4-2, which means we go into our final week. Now, week number 6 didn't happen due to some unforeseen circumstances, so I was given a free win here. But we still have one more week to battle, and then playoffs. So let's do our best to bring it home and maintain the momentum. So, for the final week of the season, the Detroit Dragons are taking on the California Chien-Pao, led by Firebro. I've seen Firebro in other leagues too. He's a very well experienced draft battler, so let's see how this goes. The Chien-Paos have Sneasler, which is one of the best Pokemon in the format right now. Whimsicott, which can set up Tailwind, but also threaten me with Encore. Mega Froslass, one of the newest Megas from Legends ZA, sets up the snow immediately, and threatens really powerful blizzards, and has a really good speed tier. Oranguru, which can set up Trick Room, but also has Instruct, which is a very unique attack, learned by Oranguru only, that lets you force a Pokemon to use the same attack again, in the same turn. Rotom-Wash, very bulky form of Rotom, comes with Electro Web, as well as a very powerful Hydro Pump. Goodra Hisuian form, which one of the highest Spit-F stats in the game, but also is a very good typing of Steel Dragon. Mega Camerupt, which if they get Trick Room up, is one of the best Trick Room attackers in the game. Those Earth Powers and Eruptions will hurt. Slowbro, which is a pretty good defensive Pokemon, does have Regenerator, but can also run away with the game if you let it, if it gets enough boost to use Stored Power. And last but not least, Pangoro. Very decent physical attacker with a dark fighting type. I don't know if he'll bring it though. We'll see. So for this battle, it's a little difficult because I don't know which mode he'll run. He'll probably bring both, but I don't know which one he's going to go with in each of the games. So we're going to have to kind of cover for both here. So Mega Gengar is going to be my primary Mega of choice here. We're going to just go with normal Perish. However, I'm running a very highly Spit-F Gengar instead of a physical defense Gengar. So this specific build of Gengar is really good for one reason. Mega Froslass is only 10 points slower than Gengar. So this build allows me to survive a timid Shadow Ball from Mega Froslass. Otherwise, I outspeed modest Froslass, and I should give a nice clean one-shot with Shadow Ball, provided they are not like some crazy defensive build, which I don't think they will be. I think they want as much damage as possible, so I'm kind of expecting them to go 32-32. So this build will completely survive a timid Shadow Ball from Mega Froslass, and if it is modest, I will outspeed it and kill it before it even moves. And then we just run Perish Song for the rest of the battle. Pairing with Mega Gengar is Liepard, as usual. No reason not to run Prankster, but also I have U-Turn to make sure I can maneuver around while working the Perish trap. Encore is always good, and my favorite thing about Liepard is that it's already Dark-type, so the opposing Whimsicott cannot Encore me back, which is very nice. Scizor is going to be maybe useful. It just depends on what mode they bring. If they go Froslass Sneasler build, then Scizor should be able to do fantastic. If they go Trick Room Mega Camerupt, then Scizor will not be nearly as good. But I have Close Combat as an answer to the Goodra should they bring it. And Bug Bite is so that it threatens Oranguru real hard. It won't kill it because Oranguru is very, very, very bulky, but it'll do good damage. Next is Hydreigon. Hydreigon is more as an answer to the Mega Camerupt because I resist the fire attacks and I'm immune to Earth Power. So Hydreigon, once at full health in front of the Camerupt, I should be able to win the 1v1 if it comes down to it. Black Glasses is so that I can do more damage to the Oranguru specifically, but also kill a Froslass if I get the opportunity. And then I have my Rain mode with Mega Blastoise in the game. Running Shell Smash. If they are not careful, I can run away with the game with Mega Blastoise, although I never expect to use Shell Smash, just because of the threat of Trick Room, but also Sneasler and Mega Froslass both outspeed Blastoise. But if I feel the situation calls for it, I do have it available. And then Pelipper. Pelipper will obviously be supporting Mega Blastoise, but Pelipper also is going to be coming to the battle for another reason. If they go heavy into Camerupt, the Rain will be very nice against those fire moves, which will force it to use Earth Power for most of it. But I have two Pokemon that are immune to Earth Power. in Hydreigon and Pelipper. Works out perfectly. And that's the team. Overall, I feel like I have a very good matchup here. I know Firebro is experienced, so I'm obviously not going to underestimate him or anything like that, but I expect this to be a very good battle, so good luck to you, sir. Let's do this thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, Firebro. Okay, yeah, that's about exactly what I thought they'd bring. I didn't think they would bring the Goodra. So that's fine. They could go for the Trick Room mood here. So I think leading these two is fine, because, like, the Oranguru is more than definitely running Mental Herb. But what we can do is we can fake out something else. So, like, you could also just lead... I mean, they could lead Froslass, Oranguru, which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly. I think we lead these four to start. Or lead Gengar, Liepard, and bring Scizor and Pelipper in the back. I think that's fine. Because that way, if they try to go for Mega Camerupt, I can just switch in the rain. I can always Encore Whimsy as well. So, let's see. Even if we lose this, we should be locked into playoffs, just because of the forfeit from the week 7. So even if we lose here, we should still be locked in, but we still want to win. But good luck, good luck. What you got? Froslass and Rotom. Okay. So... Game? Okay. I think we just immediately want a Shadow Ball. We don't want to go for Perish here. Because Froslass can get out of it. So can Rotom. So Rotom has Volt Switch. It's just a matter of if it's Scarf or not. But I can always, you know, if the Froslass is timid and it goes for like something like Aurora Veil, I should survive a Shadow Ball from it because I'm EV'd that way. But if it's modest, I'll outspeed it. Assuming it's like 32-32. If it is like especially bulky, it might survive, but... Okay, so that's... I think it's timid then, because it's Megaing before mine. Should survive a Shadow Ball here. Okay, I can Encore that. I'm cool with that. I should survive this. Good. Good job, Gengar. See ya. Good. Now I can Encore the, Froslass here, and maybe pivot out until there's 2 remaining, and then I can Perish. Okay. Does Whimsy even kill me from here? Hold on. Whimsicott, Focus Sash, Moonblast will do 16 to 19%. I'm gonna Perish. Oh, okay, you're going for that. Okay, I'm cool with that. Alrighty. And now we just double protect. And then we switch out Gengar into Scizor and U-turn out Liepard, therefore resetting the trap. Alternatively, I could just, you know, let Gengar go down, because they can only switch one, so the other one will die. But may as well kill both if we can, right? Okay, now we U-turn. Bring in the Scizor. It'd be better if Whimsicott just kills the, Okay, that's fine too. So I get Gengar back in for free. Very nice. I could just outright kill the Whimsy, but this is more fun. Now, Rotom could Volt Switch. It very well could. But that's why I'm double protecting. Because it can't. Unless it Volt Switches like a self-Volt Switch. Which is fine. Then I just Perish Trap again. You know, a Perish Song again. And then we just win. Okay. Very nice. Well, now he knows that my Gengar will always survive a Shadow Ball. It's not modest. Who's left? Sneasler. I don't think it matters. You can kill Gengar if you want. Oh, okay. That's an adamant Sneasler then, if I outspeed it. Perfect. Perish Trap. Perish Trap. But I'm 100% cool with that. We can do the same exact thing. I should survive any attack from the Oranguru. Now here's the thing. They could double the slot. So if they leave with Oranguru Froslass, they could double the Gengar slot. You could pivot up. We could switch it up a little bit if we wanted to, but I don't really think it's needed. I think we just lead the same thing. I mean, it doesn't make sense to leave Froslass Oranguru. It really doesn't. And if they do, I just click Perish. You know? Same leads. Okay. I could immediately just go for Perish, but that doesn't make sense. He might switch out. He might pivot out this time, so I'm gonna Perish anyway. I can always pivot out. It's not a big deal. Okay. So he's not switching. Most unfortunate. Did not protect this time, so Encore isn't going to be a thing. Same number, too. Okay, so he didn't switch like I thought he would, so I could have just killed the Froslass. I'm gonna bring in Scizor here and threaten this thing. Okay. He could pivot out here. Or just protect. But I'm going to switch out. Probably going to sack the Liepard here. Unless I double targeted. That's fine. So I still get Gengar in for free. Nice. You're most definitely switching out, but I'm gonna double protect anyway. Just so that the Rotom doesn't do any damage to me. Into Whimsicott. Okay. I could have just killed that, to be honest. But it's fine. But now, so now that he can bring Froslass back in now, and now he has Encore pressure on Scizor, which is kind of a problem. And we already know that Froslass outspeeds. Hold on. Is Bullet Punch increased priority by 2, or is it 1? 1. Oh, they brought Sneasler in. Interesting. Okay, see ya. Oh, Sash, okay. That's not good. There's no Tailwind yet. But it doesn't need it anymore. This is kind of a problem. I should have just killed the Froslass. I think that was just a winning play, but... Pelipper's not really in danger. But Gengar is. I'm gonna try and make a read here. Okay. Should survive. Oh, no, man. Yeah, good game. I should have just killed the Froslass. I didn't think he'd leave it up. I really didn't. It's okay. GG. I mean, my Gengar killed it in one shot last time, so maybe he thought he low-rolled or something? I don't know. Ooh, I live. That's good to know. Okay, no problem. I don't think he's going to lead Rotom again. I really just don't. I do not think he will. I think we should lead Scizor this time. Because if he leads... Because that's immediately threatening to the Froslass, right? And if he decides to switch it up and go Oranguru this time, that's even better. Liepard could still be useful, but let's try leaving it behind for now. Because I think he's gonna lead either Oranguru, Whimsy, or Froslass. One of the three. And Scizor threatens all of them. Cool. Now we already know if this Froslass is 32. Scizor just kills it, right? Good. Oh, wait. Huh. He's gonna protect this time, I think. Oh, nope. It's just dead. See ya. Okay, so he's going for Trick Room. So he's probably bringing Mega Camerupt in next. Which is fine. I can just bring in Pelipper. And I have total weather control. Okay, bring in your camera up. There he is. Oranguru, do you learn Sunny Day? I hope not. You do learn Sunny Day. However, it's not... I don't think it's likely he's going to go for that. If anything, he's probably going to go for Instruct or something, right? That was a smart play, though, to just sack Froslass. Just have to wait out the Trick Room now. Good, that did nothing. Perfect. I didn't trigger my berry, but that's okay. Switching to Hydreigon here. He might have Ancient Power on this guy. He might. And if he does, Pelipper's probably dead, but that's okay. Because then Gengar comes back in. Oh, okay. Sure. We both made adjustments. He's not likely to... He's likely to... He's likely to switch out, yeah. I had a feeling. Which is fine. He gets a double. Okay. I think he had to go for that, though. He absolutely had to. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 1. So he's more than definitely switching out the Camerupt this turn. More than definitely, right? Otherwise it's just dead. So I'm gonna make a read. That's probably a Moonblast going into the Hydreigon. Oh, you have Sunny Day. Crap. Well, I didn't think that was going to happen, to be perfectly honest, but it's okay. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. I didn't think about that at all, brother. Okay. Well, I'm going to kill... I'm gonna kill Whimsicott. This is bad. I think I lose. Oh, because he can use Earth Power. Yep, I knew that. I mean, if Hydreigon can 1v1 the Mega Camerupt, we're fine. Because Oranguru can't really deal with it. Oh, wait. I live this, right? I live this, right? Barely, but I live it. Good. Trick Room is over. We don't want to click Perish here. He's gonna protect, I know it. But if he doesn't, we win the game. Okay, hold up. He didn't protect the Camerupt? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kill, kill, kill. Let's go! Oh, why did you... Why not click Trick Room and protect? Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess that seals it, huh? Whew. That was a thing that just happened. Whew. Good game. Good game. Oh my word. I love that all my sets are close, but dude, that was... Oh. Oh man, excuse me. Whew. I messed up when I switched to Scizor. I should have just left Hydreigon in. I also probably could have thought that he was going to switch in, or leave Froslass just vulnerable to get the Mega Camerupt in for free. I should have... Anyway, GG's Fireball. So I think we were already guaranteed playoffs, but now we're even more guaranteed, so let's go. So, GG's Fire Bro. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you for the playoffs. Bye-bye.